Blueprint for lasting peace in Palestine. Recently, US President Donald Trump unveiled a detailed plan for Gaza. It called for an immediate ceasefire, hostage exchanges, and a state Israeli withdrawal, while placing Gaza under temporary international supervision with the promises of large scale humanitarian aid and economic development. Through ambition, such frameworks often struggle because they overlook deeper moral and physiological roots. Maulana Wahiduddin Khan, in his 10-point peace formula, offered a realistic transformative path forward. At the heart of this proposal is the principle of Hudaybiyah, drawn from the Prophet Muhammad's treaty with the Meccans in 7th century. The lesson is clear: pursue peace even when it requires compromise, because it opens possibilities later. Rather than insisting that every demand be met first, the priority must be to stop bloodshed and build conditions where opportunity can flourish. The Quran commands believer to adopt peaceful reconciliation. Violence has dominated the region for over 6 decades, yet it has brought neither justice nor progress. True change will only come through non-violent engagement. The Quran also teaches that hostility can turn into friendship when evil is repelled with good. That means that choosing patience, dialogue, and generosity instead of revenge. The formula emphasis that peace must precede justice. Justice cannot thrive in an atmosphere of rage and retaliation. Peace, even if incomplete, provides the stability needed for progress through political, legal, and diplomatic means. Without peace, the call for justice remains trapped in cycles of conflict. Another key principle is to remain result oriented rather than emotional. The Prophet described a true believer as the one who abandons actions that brings no benefit. Decades of violent resistance have yielded little. It is now essential to focus on practical methods that deliver real improvement rather than symbolic gestures of defiance. A vital component is the rejection of violence against innocents, including suicide bombing. The Quran declares that killing a single innocent person is like killing all of humanity. Such acts, far from believing any moral or political goal, violate core principles and remove blessing from any cause they claim to serve. Instead of hospitality, the proposal calls for building common ground through cooperation. Historically, Muslims and Jews lived and worked together in fields such as science, medicine, and trade. Modern times, they have many shared arenas: education, technology, agriculture, where collaborations could yield mutual benefits. Rekindling this cooperative spirit into transform the Holy Land into a model of shared prosperity. The formula also recognizes today's world operates through democracy and power sharing. Exclusive control by one side is unrealistic. The Quran offers the example of Prophet Yusuf, who served honorably in a non Muslim government. By participating in inclusive systems, communities can help shape their destinies within plural network frameworks. Finally, the vision stresses self reform and abandonment to blame. The Quran teaches that misfortune often arises from one's own actions. This means moving from a mindset of victimhood to one of responsibility, focusing on education, development, and opportunity rather than constant protest. The essence of this message is simple yet transformative. Ignore problems, avail opportunities. Peace is not the end goal, it is the beginning. Peace enables healing and truly durable solutions. Once peace is achieved, justice can follow. Cooperation can grow, and the Holy Land can again become a center of learning, spirituality, and coexistence.